First of all, congratulations, Charlotte and Infa, for your upcoming GL series. I've watched the trailer. Unfortunately, I'm extremely disappointed that it wasn't with English subtitles on YouTube, but thank God there were some fans who were kind enough to translate the videos, and you can actually get them on Twitter. Now, with the Love Bully trailer, I was able to see that Charlotte, according to the trailer again, Charlotte is going to take a more leading role, meaning that the story is going to be more centered around her, that she's going to have a lot of airtime. Now, the case might be different because, again, with Uranus, when the trailer came out, I actually thought that the story is going to revolve more around Becky, which is Kathy, and then it ended out being like another thing, because lately I've been seeing that Friend is going to be able to get more airplay. Now, I don't know about that too, so I am willing to wait, but the story is very interesting because, again, for the first time, like change 2561 and I think 131 are going to do such a huge thing that we've not seen before. Like, Infa is going to have a parent whereby her father transitions to a woman, which is so huge. And I would like for them to give us the story that from the beginning, like how Infa will be able to let me see how Infa will be able to react growing up seeing her father as a man and then a father transition to a woman, and the whole thing of acceptance, because I do believe so many people are struggling with that, and it will be good for them to actually see that representation on TV and to understand that as much as their feelings are valid, they should be able to see it from another perspective, and it will be able to shorten the length of how family heals, although you can take as much time as you can, but you will be able to understand the situation better. Now, I love for that. I know we are the series are doing the same thing, whereby is it Pim, Pum, whoever, uh, is it Pond or Fuwin? Yeah, Fuwin has an aunt who was an uncle that transitioned to an aunt, but I would like they don't cover it so much. And as much as this show is about Charlotte and Infa and their forbidden love story, I would love to see them cover that as well, because at the end of the day, as much as it's supposed to be entertaining, it's supposed to be educational too. Now, again, if going by the trailer of what I've seen about Charlotte getting a lot of airplay, yeah, I have seen the trailer, and there were a lot of people who had so many questions about Charlotte's acting, and I think that's why she took a lot of acting classes before, because she knew she had a lot of scenes. I just look, her body language is okay, it's doing fine, but I just want to see the face. Like the face, she is not fully giving the expressions with her face. Now, then again, it's just a trailer. So I am going to wait for the show and not judge now. But I hope during like the real show, like I able to see her emotions. I'm able to see her fully smile. I'm able to see her fully angry on her face. I'm able to see fully disgusted on her face. I want to see all those emotions. Now, with Ingfa, I'm not worried at all because, again, I'm now watching Bangkok blossom and Ingfa is doing a good job. A good job. So I am not, uh, I'm not worried that she won't be able to nail this part, but I'm just expecting more of Charlotte's face. Her body language is perfection. Her timing is perfection. Her timing to reactions. But I just wish her face could say more. Her face is not speaking to me. But the rest, everything, like it's done well. Now the show is about like Charlotte's mother. Charlotte comes from a rich family and Ingfa doesn't come from a rich family, and Charlotte's mom is trying to stop like Charlotte from being with Ingfa because first she doesn't want her daughter being a homo, and she doesn't want a homosexual or lesbian, and she doesn't want her daughter like being in a relationship with someone from like a status below them. Now she tries as hard as she can to be able to prevent that, coming up with different tactics and ways, and even trying to destroy like Ingfa's family and their livelihood so that she can be able to get her way with her daughter. Now, I love that they didn't make Charlotte look weak, because sometimes when you see these shows, the rich girl is always the weakling. Like she's easily swayed, easily manipulated, and this and that. But to see that she's actually really, really strong, and she fights back, and she's not easily convinced, and that is what will make like this show pretty much very interesting. Now, I'm looking forward to the show. Like again, I did start by saying Blank the series is going to do it for me this year from the GLs, and then I moved to My Marvelous Story of You is going to do it for me. But if Love Bully premieres this year, mm, I feel like this is just going to be the show for me if they actually do it pretty well. And then I also love the way they they're dressing Ingfa, and I hope that even in the show she is able to give more of a tomboy version. Like she isn't, they don't put her more of like a gully. I hope they put her more of like a stud from the beginning to the end. I would love that representation. Yeah, so far so good. I'm loving this, and I'm sorry, this might just be the best jail series for me this year. I know I've said that a couple of times, but again, who am I to choose what to love? I just love what I love, and I'm allowed to love as many shows as I want, but don't go around breaking people's heart and loving as many people as you want. So, yeah, bye, guys. If you've gotten to the end of this video, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video, and comment on the comment section what you think about the show. Do you think, like, are you excited to watch it? Do you think that it has so much potential, and what you would like to see? about it? Do you actually like that they are putting Infam more of? Do you wish to see Infam more of in a third position than like the way they have done with Faye in Blank the series and Anweng, yeah, Anweng in Blank the series? And do you actually, yeah, tell me just what you would like for the series to show us, because again, then again, with this jail series, like, or this BL&GL shows, the more people put online suggestions they put online, like sometimes these writers and producers check the hashtag, and if they do like the line or where people are going with the story, they might be able to adapt and put some changes. So yeah, let's see. Bye guys.